Imagine walking through the humid, steamy jungles of prehistoric South America around 60 million years ago. The air is thick, the ground is soft beneath your feet, and as you approach a vast, swampy riverbank, you spot something disturbing, a ripple in the water, followed by a sudden, massive movement. Emerging from the muddy depths is Titanoboa, the largest snake to ever exist, stretching nearly the length of a school bus and thick enough to rival a truck tire. This serpent isn't just big, it's monstrous, capable of swallowing an animal the size of a crocodile whole. This giant ruled the Earth's tropical rainforests after the dinosaurs had vanished, striking fear into every other living creature in its domain. But how did it reach such incredible proportions, and why did it eventually disappear? Let's unravel the mysteries of Titanoboa carajonensis, the ultimate predator of prehistoric South America. When scientists discovered the fossilized remains of Titanoboa in the Carajon coal mines of Colombia in 2009, they were stunned. This snake was unlike anything they had ever seen before, with estimates placing its length at an astounding 40 to 50 feet, 12 to 15 meters, and its weight at around 2,500 pounds, 1,135 kilograms. In comparison, the largest snakes alive today, such as the reticulated python or green anaconda, only grow up to about 30 feet, 9 meters, and weigh less than a quarter of Titanoboa's mass. Titanoboa's immense size was a result of the hot climate of the Paleocene epoch, a period that followed the extinction of the dinosaurs. Warm temperatures allowed cold-blooded reptiles to grow to enormous proportions, and Titanoboa was a prime example of this phenomenon. Its body would have been thick and muscular, built for both strength and stealth. Its skull, which was carefully reconstructed from fossil fragments, revealed a mouth lined with razor-sharp teeth capable of gripping onto slippery prey. Once Titanoboa sank its teeth in, escape was unlikely. Its powerful jaws could clamp down with enough force to crush bones, making even large prey like crocodiles vulnerable. Titanoboa wasn't just large, it was the apex predator of its ecosystem, meaning it had no natural enemies. During the Paleocene epoch, dense rainforests and swamps covered much of what is now South America, teeming with life. Massive turtles, giant crocodiles, and other reptiles inhabited these areas, but none could challenge Titanoboa. With its immense size, Titanoboa would have been able to overpower nearly any animal in its environment. Fossil evidence suggests that one of its favorite meals was the ancient crocodile species known as Ceratosaurus, a predator in its own right but small enough for Titanoboa to tackle. This massive snake could wrap its coils around a crocodile, squeezing with such force that it would have caused internal organs to rupture before swallowing its prey whole, head first. Like modern large snakes, Titanoboa was likely an ambush predator. It would have lurked in the water, waiting motionless for prey to come close. Once within striking distance, Titanoboa would lunge with incredible speed, wrapping its muscular body around its victim, suffocating it in a deadly constricting embrace. Unlike venomous snakes, which inject toxins into their prey, Titanoboa relied on raw power to kill. Titanoboa's massive size gave it an advantage in water-based habitats. It could stay submerged for extended periods, using the water as a cloak of invisibility, stalking prey that wandered too close to the edge of rivers or swamps. Its cold-blooded nature, combined with the warm climate, made it highly effective at regulating its body temperature, allowing it to move with both patience and stealth. The environment that Titanoboa lived in was vastly different from modern-day South America. The rainforests were more extensive, and the climate was much hotter, creating a unique ecosystem where reptiles could thrive. Titanoboa's habitat consisted of swamps, slow-moving rivers, and dense forests. The fossils of Titanoboa were found in the Carajon Formation, one of the world's largest coal deposits, which also preserves an ancient rainforest. Alongside Titanoboa's remains, scientists found fossils of giant turtles and crocodiles, painting a picture of a lush, predator-filled world where these titans competed for survival. The reason for Titanoboa's immense size likely had to do with the climate. During the Paleocene epoch, the Earth's average temperature was much higher than today, especially in tropical regions. Because snakes are cold-blooded, they rely on external heat sources to regulate their body temperature. The warmer the environment, the larger they can grow, as their metabolism can function more efficiently. This gigantothermy phenomenon allowed Titanoboa to reach sizes that modern-day snakes never could. Despite its dominance, Titanoboa didn't last forever. Around 58 million years ago, just 2 million years after it first appeared, this colossal snake disappeared, and the exact reasons for its extinction are still debated by scientists. As the Earth's climate gradually cooled, Titanoboa's swampy, tropical environment began to shrink. Colder temperatures would have made it difficult for a snake of its size to regulate its body temperature. As the rainforests retreated and the world entered a cooler phase, Titanoboa likely struggled to survive in the changing environment. The Paleocene epoch saw the rise of mammals, which began to diversify and spread across the globe. As ecosystems shifted, mammals may have outcompeted reptiles for food and territory. Smaller, more adaptable predators may have filled the ecological niches that Titanoboa once dominated. The gradual disappearance of the swampy rainforests that were Titanoboa's home would have reduced its hunting grounds, forcing it to compete with other predators for dwindling resources. Unable to adapt to the cooler, drier conditions that followed, Titanoboa slowly vanished from the fossil record. Even though Titanoboa has been extinct for millions of years, its discovery has left a lasting legacy. The discovery of its fossils shocked the scientific world, reminding us just how diverse and terrifying the ancient world of reptiles was. Paleontologists continue to study Titanoboa's fossils, piecing together new information about its life, its environment, and its role in the ecosystem. In popular culture, Titanoboa has captured the imagination of people around the world, featuring in documentaries, films, and even video games. Its sheer size and predatory nature make it one of the most iconic prehistoric creatures, rivaling even the Tyrannosaurus rex in terms of fear factor. Titanoboa was truly a monster snake, unmatched in size and power. It ruled the swamps of prehistoric South America, preying on giant crocodiles and dominating its environment with a lethal combination of strength, speed, and stealth. While it vanished due to changing climates and the rise of new predators, its legacy continues to fascinate us. The discovery of Titanoboa reminds us of the incredible diversity of life that once thrived on our planet, and of the ancient giants that once roamed the earth, lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike. In the end, Titanoboa remains one of the most awe-inspiring and terrifying creatures to ever slither across the face of the earth. A snake so big it could literally swallow a crocodile.